Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another overnight stay vlog. The second last one before the World Cup break. Just like that already. More or less halfway into a season. 1 or 2 games up for being a full half. But yeah, Tottenham today, Southampton away in 2 weeks time. That's it. And then it's the World Cup. So yeah, it's been an amazing start to the season for Newcastle, and because of the results elsewhere today with Liverpool losing and Brighton also losing, that means now only Fulham can overtake Newcastle tomorrow if we lose. That also means all the pressure is off us now. We can go out and perform tomorrow, and if we lose against Tottenham, it's not the end of the world. So the pressure off us is gone now. We can go out there, play our free-flowing football and really take it to Tottenham. So I'm looking forward to the game now. But anyway guys, if you're new around here, make sure to get down there, hit that subscribe button, smash like button as well. As you can see in the title, I may have a big announcement today. If you've been following my social media pages, you know already. But we'll get to that shortly. Anyway though, question of the day. Let me know your score predictions down below for the game tomorrow. And without further ado, let's get into it. Now, if you saw Newcastle's social media pages yesterday, you will know that the players that are not going to the World Cup in December will actually go to Saudi Arabia for one match in front of fans. And because it's in front of fans, in my eyes, that's a legitimate match. So will I go or will I not go and end my streak? I think it's about 2 years now the streak's been going on for. I've thought about it, I've looked at everything online, I've discussed it. Yes, I'm going to go to Saudi Arabia. And another thing as well as actually it's during my birthday week, so I thought, you know what, for my birthday, let's go down and enjoy myself. So yeah, we're going to head to Saudi Arabia. I'm looking forward to this trip. I'm intrigued to see how Newcastle operates over in Saudi Arabia because, again, for example, I'm wearing the kits here. Regardless of what people say about the club, we are obviously working with Saudi Arabia. Don't get that wrong at all. We are working there commercially. We're going out there to build our fan base. It's just something that the club will actively do. So we're going to have to get used to it. It's something that is going to sort of become more prominent over time. We talked about it before with changes in James's Park name. I think it will be a Saudi Arabia sponsor. So these sort of things will pop up a lot more. So yeah, you should get used to this sort of thing. I expect Newcastle to go to Saudi Arabia on a yearly basis, maybe even twice a year. So this is something that's going to happen a lot more. But this will be the first time ever Newcastle go there with fans in attendance, so I can't miss that one, can I? So yes, I will be there. We are going to party all night long. So just heading down into the tube now. I can't recommend London enough for getting the train here. 2 hours 50 direct, it's a no-brainer. So for away days you can get down the train, I highly recommend it. So yeah, I'm going to head towards the blue line now and we're going to go towards Tottenham Stadium. I'll show you around the ground first actually because we have a hotel quite close to it anyway. So yeah, train journey was good, let's get on the way. Look at that, we've got a direct boots sign over there. I tell you what, when Mike Ashley says that he's not going to be a happy man. I mean yeah, that is far too close to Sports Direct. Anyway, I have just checked into my Travelodge room now. The receptionist downstairs, by the way, was lovely. She even offered me what floor I wanted to be on. So that's the first time personally at Travelodge that's happened. Now, you got to understand, guys, that might not happen to you, you know this. I got a feeling that the receptionist only did that because it was me due to how handsome I am. So, you know, that might not happen to other people. You got to understand that. But anyway, though, as for the room itself now, the air conditioning here does not work. So not a great start. However, though, there is a fan towards the bottom of the room, so they've actually fixed the problem. That doesn't happen often in some hotel rooms. The fact they've actually fixed the problem they had, I mean, fair play. They could just not put a fan in. The only reason I'm saying that as well is because it's surprisingly really hot in this room. I don't know why that is, but yeah, fan down there is going to be perfect. As for the bed, we will do the bed check test shortly. The TV there now, I don't really care about the TVs. I never use them, but I have been in some hotels in London where there's either no TV or a very small TV, so that there can be classed as a luxury sometimes. So again, decent TV. I mean, the hangers, it's a bit of a ration system over here. I haven't got much going on, but yeah, again, it's not really a problem for me. Now the chair, this is another thing actually. I stayed in the Travelodge before at King's Cross and it was like a plastic chair in my room. The chair was shocking. It was very uncomfortable, but that chair looks decent. We'll go through the menu in just a sec. As for my little area, again, I never used the coffee machine, but there's a little kettle there for you. Hello, and we will check out the bathroom now. So, as always in a travel lodge, the bathrooms are tiny. Again, for 2 nights, it's not really a problem for me. I mean, my shower head looks a little bit like a sex toy, so I mean, it's not the greatest shower head I've ever seen, but listen, I'm not complaining, you know. That's for my toilet. What else do I say? Just a toilet. Now it's time for the bed check. So if you're new around here, essentially the bed check is when I obviously sit on the bed. I make sure there's no squeaks, no lumps, none of that crap. And we make sure the bed is up to my standards. I've had a few bad ones before. Blackpool was very squeaky. Munich was full of bed bugs. So yeah, those two are definitely up with the worst ones I've been on. So let's check it out in the Travelodge down in Tottenham. How is the bed? That's a good bed, to be fair, actually. Yeah, you know what? That is a good bed. I rate that probably in the high tier, to be honest. I don't know how it's going to be later on tonight, but for now, it's a very good bed. After taking a closer inspection of the fan, I actually have some pretty big problems. So if you're eating, by the way, I suggest you either pause the video or stop eating. Because, well, this part's grim. So towards the button here, I don't know how hard that is to see, but that's actually somebody's nail, like, inside the button. That is disgusting. And as well as that, inside the fan itself, you can see there's all sorts of dust in that, so it's not great. Yeah, that is grim, so I'm going to try my best not to touch that. But anyway, on a lighter topic now, we're going to go through the Travelodge menu. Personally, for me, I don't order anything from a Travelodge. Now, let's face it, the food here is just not going to be fresh for a decent amount of it anyway. But you can order quite a lot. Burgers, chicken, classics, all sorts. I think the breakfast is probably the best part because you can order an unlimited breakfast. I think it's like £9 and kids eat for free. So that's actually quite good. And, I mean, you get all that unlimited. So who's going to say no to that? I mean, exactly. And that's another problem as well. To be fair, that's down to me, my geography knowledge, but you can hear we're next to a motorway. It is so loud outside. Honestly, it's like GTA outside this room. But again, I should have done more research for booking this room, so I've already got myself to blame there. But that fan, though, as I said there, is disgusting. Why is somebody's nail inside the fan? As for the game tomorrow, what do I honestly think could happen? Well, first off, I think the game is so hard to predict. The thing with Tottenham being is that, well, last season they destroyed us at their ground. Worst game on there anyhow by 4. We got mullered on that pitch. But honestly, looking at that game tomorrow, and I fancy our chance. I don't know what it is. Right? You think Tottenham away, Arsenal away, Man City and Liverpool. Those 4 games you look at and you go, well, you don't fancy our chances at all. But I honestly do. I think it's the fact that Tottenham have just lost to Man U and they play quite bad as well. And Newcastle's run of form is just magical. We just can't lose a game. We just are unwilling to lose. And I think that mentality, we could push on and we can honestly just get further and further and further up that table. But realistically, anything in the top 8 this season will be amazing. I still fully stand by any form of European football next season is a massive win for Newcastle. It's important for the ownership we get European football as soon as possible because that extra growth of revenue comes into this football club. And the prospect of European football encourages more players to join the club. So I think getting that is huge and it's very important we do so. But yeah, as for tomorrow, just any result will do for me. A draw will be fantastic, a win would be amazing. But any result down at Tottenham tomorrow will be good in my eyes. 0-0, 1-1, I don't care, just get at least 1 point on the board. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I don't tend to have these travel vlogs this short, but I'm a bit ill to be honest. Don't worry, it's not COVID or anything, it's just a bit of a nasty cough at the minute, just a nasty cold going around. But yeah, I need to go out and get something to eat and just relax is the best thing. I would have came down normally in the trim tomorrow, but I want to relax and just not overdo it because, as I said, I'm not 100% at the minute. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all for the game tomorrow.